one of the roughest parts of town, often in the news for violence, shootings in particular. Now imagine owning rental property here in the heart of the Wheatley Heights area.
What's it like to own property in one of the worst areas in San Antonio? You've had gang injunctions in the past, takes care of the problem for a little bit, problem comes back again.
Well, they do, and they never go away sometimes, but you know, overall it's amazing how many really good, loyal, law-abiding residents there are in the area.
Greg Pape has owned property in Wheatley Heights for years. Pape says the recent drive-by shooting death of a 16-year-old pregnant girl has brought yet again more politicians and SAPD command staff to the area, promising to take care of the problem. That has meant more patrol officers in the area for now.
We can't realistically expect that they pull officers from other areas of the city and devote them indefinitely to areas like this.
So now Pape and other East Side landlords are asking the city of San Antonio to look at technology to help officers have a fair chance to fight gunfire before another pregnant 16-year-old girl dies.
And I think the greater Wheatley Heights area is pretty much afflicted with that particular problem.
That's where Shot Spotter comes in. Across the country, more than 80 cities are using the system that picks up, with the help of microphones, the originating point of shots being fired.
I'm talking about, is it in the front yard? Is it in the backyard? Is it out on the street? We can give you the speed and direction of a drive-by shooting, for example. We can tell you how many gunshots if there's more than one shooter.
Jack Pontius is with SST, the company that developed Shot Spotter more than 15 years ago. He says Shot Spotter basically creates a dome of coverage over hotspot areas using a network of acoustic sensors to pick up shots. One of the cities that now is expanding the system is Milwaukee. Part of their coverage area includes a neighborhood very similar to Wheatley Heights.
It's really changed how we police some neighborhoods that are affected by gun violence.
Pontius says that most cities report an extremely positive impact and reduction of violence within the first year. Part of the reason is that this tool reports all shots being fired.
Only about 1 out of every 5 gunshots or so even gets called in.
Police in Milwaukee, Washington, D.C., and even Rio de Janeiro say they now are getting data that they've never had before. Pape believes Shot Spotter may be just what is needed in San Antonio to stop some of the gun violence before it kills another person.
We certainly have the opportunity to learn from other cities, other law enforcement jurisdictions who have already tried the system out and have already learned from it.
Yami Virgen, Fox News at 9.